All right, folks, let's take a quick look and have a review of our Cereal Bowl Pro or Ultimate Cereal Bowl assignment. These were your table tent activities. And what we're trying to do here is talk about glazing, talk about level, talk about the project, and talk about making sure you're still acknowledging your creativity levels. So you may have started these in a small bowl like one of our feature artists, Lucy M. Lewis. You're starting in these, and then you're gradually removing them, and you have a definite shape to start with. As you create these bowls, start thinking about the fact that you need to have 2 finished fired glazed bowls at the end. That means you may have to create 3. This is a good example of, okay, first one not going so well, let it dry, probably have to start over. Second one, going much better, getting a little bigger. This is a decent example. First one, second one, and then the third one's looking much better. I could create 2 of these and then I'd have 2. So that means I made 4, I got 2 good ones. These are thrown, again, getting bigger, getting better. Here's another example. Some okay attempts, but they're really small and they're also starting to crack apart. Probably gonna have to remake those. Make sure that your slab is blended in on the bottom. Okay, we talked about beginning, developing, and accomplished. In my higher level classes, we also have the exemplary level, which is seen here. So what we're looking for, this is your beginning throwing bowl. This is a bit thick right here. We talked about how to get rid of that. This one's a good example where this has been trimmed off a little bit and it has nice even consistency. How do we do that? When we're throwing, we're going to take this tool and kind of jam it in there and get rid of that corner. That will keep us, so even if we don't trim out the foot, like this, or this one's a good example, even if you don't trim out the foot, you've got a nice clean area down there. This could be sanded a little bit, but this bowl's looking pretty good. Back to interior. We use a rib to press in and get that pro move all the way around. I'm pressing in and I'm getting consistent bowls. We use these loop tools to turn these over and trim. So it's like this on the wheel and I'm trimming. There was a trimming video in Schoology that you can look at. These are a great example here. So first attempt, second attempt, third attempt. So we see a nice progression. We see somebody adding their own ideas. Looks really good. We've got a little bit of trim down here. That worked, got rid of that thickness. And then this one, great example of one of our feature artist designs. So now to look at finished stuff. This one's a good example. This again, mimicking one of our feature artists, nice trimmed foot. Some of these are darker. They have an iron on the bottom, which doesn't stick. Same thing here. A little bit of carving, glaze in the middle, a little bit of iron. So the glaze isn't actually on the bottom, but it's inside the foot. So carving where the foot, the rim, and the body come together, that's at accomplished exemplary level. This one has small handles like a server, exemplary level. We're cutting out of here, adding the handle here. This one, kind of an example of what was a plastic bowl that's now turned into a clay bowl. Another example here, what we're looking for is, just like your glazing techniques with pop art object, what are we doing to bring these up a little bit, make them a little more exciting? So again, this is kind of your full recap. Our goal is to create 2 finished fired micro dishwasher safe bowls, which is at the temperature we're firing to, makes them that way. And again, if you're throwing, you should be making probably 6, cut them in half, and then start saving them. If you're hand building, you might have to make 3 to 4 to get 2 really good bowls. But this is basically a full overview of your assignment. Thank you.